Good morning. I'm Rainbird, and welcome to Kyhmah 101. If you've made it this far with me, I think we're in it for the long haul, and that's very exciting. In this video, I hope to be able to articulate to you exactly what kind of arts Kyhmah is envisioning. Musicians of all walks, from all walks, with a unique talent, skill level, trumpets, drums, strings, vocals, bass, anything that breaks the air, anything that bends the air, sound. Of course, it has to be artistic, it has to be expressive, and totally and completely uninhibited. So that's pretty much the gist of I'm not saying only musicians. I'm saying, like, if you're, like, take for instance, if you're a husband and a wife duo, and the husband plays piano or guitar and the wife sings or maybe plays an instrument too, that's awesome. Or the wife maybe sings and the husband builds wood, whatever, instruments or whatever, and that's awesome. It's like there really is no limitation on what kind of arts can help fortify the overall vision for Kyhmah. And what we're going to do is we're going to be a facilitator of healing and change through musical vibrations. And so that means anything from chimes to timpanis, anything that can help to bring the concept out and the vibrations up and out is what we're looking for here at Kyhmah. Sorry, I know I'm just, and I thought, maybe I should just get dressed and throw something on, maybe put a little makeup on. I did put my hair back a little bit, but my point is, I thought, well, these are people that I'm probably going to be working closely with, and if they can't handle the morning thing, then they're not right for the cause anyway. So I want to talk a little bit about the overall ambiance of Kyhmah. I talked earlier in, I think, videos 1 through 3. I didn't say this is video 6. Oh, this is video 6. I'm just going to keep numbering them. I talked about my, not that I'm adverse to love. That's not what I'm saying at all. Love is necessary. The feeling of love is necessary. The feeling of, empathy and sympathy is necessary. Oh, absolutely. What I'm talking about is where it's not the focus is not love, but instead responsibility to take the love that you have for yourself and share it with humanity. Like that, not that you have for yourself, but that which overflows from out of you to share with humanity. So that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of love that I'm talking about. That's the kind of, that's where I'm looking for us to aim at humanity, the heart of humanity, the heart of what makes us human. And so Kyhmah will be a facilitator for that. And I'm really excited about it. So if you're someone who feels confined, restricted, trapped, burdened, anything that makes you feel encased or not your genuine, unique, true self rooted in love. In other words, the love for yourself. And you're a musician and you have been looking for a project like this, I encourage you to reach out to us as quickly as possible. We are thinking about doing this in 3 phases. The first phase is the building, the laying out phase, the building phase, the foundation. So I call it the founder's flame. The founder's flame is where everyone that sets sail with us on this maiden voyage is going to be considered a founder. Okay. They're going to be considered a founder. And what will happen is, as we're, iron sharpeneth iron, and as we're sharpening our iron, and as we're working together and we're saying, okay, well, what about this? We're like the pilots. We're going to be the ones that are going to say, okay, we tried it this way, it didn't work, let's try it this way. Or we developed something over here and it worked great, let's focus and build on that. So within one group, several group constructs within one group. So peer 1 will be over here, and peer 1 will be the ones to test out the theory of a certain type of vibrational living. And then peer 2 or group 2 will be over here, and they will test out another way of vibrational living. And group 3 and group 4 and so on and so forth. And once we get all the piloting kind of like situated and established, and it's going to be rough, it's not going to be easy. This is not for the faint of heart. If you're getting the impression that I'm painting some kind of utopia where everything is sunshine and rainbows and roses and unicorns every day, I'm sorry. I'm unintentionally misleading you. If that's what you think that this is not that. This is, we're trying to build friendships for life. We're trying to build partnerships for life. We're trying to, to the end. We're trying to build and establish a kind of environment where we could be proud to return to. We'll have a place to return to once we leave to go off on another journey. Our bodies stay behind and our spirits go off and we need to come back. We'll have a place called home because our vibrations are already, everything is vibrationally in sync, and it doesn't change, it just shifts. And I get goosebumps thinking about it. But so that's what this is going to be. Like this open concept is not open to anybody's interpretation. It is going to be a founder's flame with an established with an established agenda and a clear outcome. And so I'm not looking to facilitate a lawless place. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is have it so that everything is balanced and everybody is in balance, and everyone that is a part of it is in alignment with what's going on. There's not going to be a lot of room for privatized reservations. So if you're the type of person who, you like to keep to yourself and you like to do your own thing and just be you and be your own thing, this is not, unfortunately, for you. This is not for you. Now, if you're the type of person who wants to share your internal struggle to help overcome, if you're willing to open up and express yourself musically and to have your feelings interpreted and then reinterpreted for healing, then this is for you. If you're the type of person who, you don't mind bearing your soul for the sake of the betterment of humanity, then this is for you. But if you're somebody who, the minute one thing goes wrong, you run for the hills, this is not for you. And I'm totally at peace, and I already understand that people will weed themselves out or weave themselves in. That's it. That's all. I don't have to really worry about anything. The vision is out there. We're going to work together to make it happen. We're going to make it so that it's cohesive and comfortable for everyone. But at the same time, we're not going to look for general comfort, because it's impossible. If we're trying to heal the world through vibrations with love, it's impossible for everybody to have what they want. So this is not going to be about what we want. This is not going to be about an image or what we want to look like or what we want to, we want people to think we are. This is not going to be anything like that. If that's what you're looking for, this is not for you. That's all I can say as far as what kind of art we're looking for and what kind of ambiance this entire Kyhmah will be. That's as far as I'll go, because the rest is unwritten. The rest is unknown. And I actually like it that way. No expectations. I know what the core foundation is. I understand exactly what's going on. I'm completely and totally in tune with my intuition regarding that. The rest will take care of itself. And if you've made it this far with me in this video and watching these videos, then I guess at some point we'll be shaking hands, because I really don't even know what's going on. So I'm glad to have you. I can't wait to meet each and every one of you. And I'll see you in video 7. I'll meet you on the other side. Bye for now.